Every summer, thousands of kids like me train in junior surf lifesaving. We are your future lifesavers.
You got the heart of a champion. Won't stop till the battle's won. You got the heart of a champion, and you've just begun.
It's a new season here at the Mount Maunganui Surf Club. After the COVID lockdowns last year, we're all keen to see our friends again and get back into training for the Oceans Lifesaving competition.
We're going to make our way down the coast a little bit, so don't hit anyone.
Last year we won Oceans and we were so happy because we worked hard. Last season I won the flags and came second in sprints. I felt good because I knew that I did all the training, and when you do the training it pays off.
Who would like to explain what a crown session was? Kieran.
Crown session is where you go out 15 strokes as fast as you can, and when you get your 15 strokes you raise your hand and whoever gets the most out of 10 wins.
Yeah. If at any point you get to a wave and you don't feel comfortable, just roll. Sound good?
Yeah.
You can start your warm-up. Let's go.
At the start of the season I always find it kind of hard to keep up with other kids because they haven't been doing training, so I'm still really slow. We train hard in 3 events: beach events, like sprints and flags, swimming events, and board events.
It's fantastic to be back. It's so good to have the kids back. We've got some familiar faces. We've also got a few new faces, which is amazing.
Well, kinda new faces. New to Oceans, but not new to our surf club whānau.
This is my first year in Oceans. I've done nippers for quite a while, but it's my first time ever doing Oceans.
Do I do my now?
My eldest sibling, Neve, started last season. As annoying as she is, I would like to be a lifeguard like Neve when I'm older. My name's Maeve Manning. I am 10 years old and I come from Tauranga, but during the summer, my family and I will move down to the caravan and we'll spend our summer here hanging out with all our surf club friends. Caravan life is really cool. It'll be Neve in the, well, not as good caravan, so I'll get to enjoy the luxury of being in the freshly done caravan.
Before Oceans, I did nippers. Nippers is pretty much Oceans, but for smaller kids. I have done surf for 5 years. This year is the first time having my own board. I am Eli. I am 10 years old. Kiana is my sister. She is one of the coaches for Oceans. I was sort of excited for her to be my coach. But the bad thing is that I do one thing wrong and she will say, "I'm your coach right now, not your sister." I think it might make me work a bit harder. It's sort of a good thing. I really like wrestling. My favourite wrestler is Finn Balor. He gets up here, jumps, and then he stomps on their chest. That's his finishing move. Kiana's favourite wrestler is the current Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. We do fight over who's the best, which is obviously Finn Balor. My practice, I don't do it with her because I don't trust her anymore, because she kicked me in the head accidentally one time and gave me a concussion.
I don't blame you, Eli. Older siblings are so annoying. Sounds like my big brother Marley.
Yeah, Marley can get up and make his own.
We used to train together, but he's moved up to seniors and he's a big shot lifeguard now.
Hey! You ate some of my noodles, you owe me.
Without Marley, for some reason I feel more freedom, but then again I feel more alone. My name is Piper Igerson. I am an under 12 for the Oceans crew. It's not all about winning. I quite like to make friends with other kids from the clubs as well, as I'm also doing the competitions.
Piper, he's cutting me off. I'm sorry!
Like, we just push each other to go further and try harder.
See, Piper just muscled me.
Yeah, this is the best we've seen Piper so far.
We're very lucky to have coaches like what we have because they push us and they help us get better. They don't have to come down to the club and teach us, but they volunteer to.
We have 4 coaches in the Oceans squad. We've got Danny, the lead coach.
I'm the head coach of the Junior Oceans crew. I'm Danny Hart.
We've got Murphy and Kiana, who are best friends. And then we've got Nick.
Nick is definitely the favourite coach. Everyone knows that.
Nick, he has the same hair as me, so that puts him higher on my list.
My name's Nick. I'm one of the Oceans coaches. I think Danny and I have a good cop, bad cop relationship, and we know that now. I don't think he's too fussed being labelled the bad one, and I'll just take the label of the good coach.
Oh, Maeve has press-ups. Here we go. You still lost your board. 15.
15? I can barely do 1. Danny can sometimes take it a bit seriously, and sometimes when we just step 1 toe out of line, it's really a big drama, which I don't think should happen, but don't tell him.
Guns up! Go!
My role here is the junior head coach of the Oceans program. I'm also a lifeguard myself, and I train and race under the Mount Surf Club. This year's going to look a bit different for me. My athlete hat will kind of put a step to the side, and I'll be more specific on the coaching side of things.
I'm very excited to be in it, but sometimes, depending on the conditions, I can be a little nervous on the wave size.
One time, there was like a massive wave, and it smashed over the top of me. The way I stopped myself from freaking out was probably just telling myself that you're not going to drown, you know how to swim.
It's really important because when you're out paddling in there, you've got to know what you're doing and where you're going because otherwise you can get into lots of trouble.
Speaking of trouble, the last day of Oceans finals was cancelled last year because of COVID. We're hoping it doesn't happen again this year.
I don't like COVID. I don't think it should be called by its actual name, so I call it DVOC 91. It's COVID-19 backwards. It might change how Oceans is run.
We just don't know what's around the corner, so we're taking each day as it comes and making sure we make the most out of every scenario and every training session because it could all stop tomorrow.
Getting confident in the water, coming out, and eventually becoming lifeguards is the ultimate goal, so we can still do that even if we don't compete.
For me, I do want to be up there in the top 5, 10, but the main thing about surf lifesaving is having fun because if you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing it.
Sometimes you get to go out real deep and pop my nose.
Swimming's not my strongest point, but I still do it.
Piper, she's got a great attitude, she's consistent with her training, she's turning up, she's always got a smile.
I'm actually quite excited about the new kids coming through. They're all relatively inexperienced and haven't spent a heap of time around the water, so bringing them through and seeing them grow, I mean, that's quite rewarding actually. Maeve, she's pretty confident, she's pretty brave. She'll give it a crack. Eli, Kiana's little brother, yeah, he's a good kid too. He'll give it a crack and sometimes he's away with the fairies, but Kiana will be quickly on his case. Or embarrassed, one of the two.
Well, Eli's looking pretty focused now, packing everything he needs for his first competition tomorrow.
It's my secret stash. Peanut butter slabs. Dad's favourite.
Competition days are really fun, but they can be quite long out in the hot sun, so food is really important to keep us going.
Sometimes Mum cooks me tacos before competitions and stuff.
Dinner's ready.
Can you pass the mince, please?
Sure can. So you excited for tomorrow?
I am extremely excited for tomorrow. Got everything. My wetsuit, my towel.
You haven't got any lollies or anything, have you?
No.
I'm sure you packed everything you need. Hey, Eli. Good luck.
You got the heart of a champ.